should I go by usernames? I forget how this goes. It's been like 2 weeks.
Fuck it, bro.
All right, so we got Shack Cafeteria and bumblseth up here.
It's
Yeah,
it's
man.
high HCYSN
How
on
can you
screen.
say no?
So
Okay, yeah.
can you say
So it's
no?
different. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I got
it's
you.
not. Yeah. Well, Seth, of course, didn't bring anything.
Yeah, man.
For topics, I mean, like a big fucking topic happened with fucking
MF
MF
Doom.
Doom.
You
Like,
know,
Jesus,
it hurts to me because he was one of my like
childhood
favorite
rapper.
artists growing up, but like I wasn't deep into his catalog like my cousin. So I'm just imagining
So it's
how
your
he
cousin just
feels.
like bawling his eyes out right now or some shit.
I mean, like I was moved to tears a little bit. None shed.
Uh,
You know, I couldn't breathe for a second. I'm like that
like,
one kid just clenching his fist.
um, because like I still keep tabs with what I grew up with, and that was wrestling. So a lot of the time I would watch the Wyatt family from back in fucking shit like 2013 around there. I forget when the Wyatt family came around. But fucking one of the wrestlers from the Wyatt family got booted from the WWE and had signed to AEW. Had the best 7 months of his fucking life in AEW, and he passed away this week. Uh, he went by the ring name Brody Lee, and his real name is John Huber. From the tributes that I've seen, he was a really outstanding guy. Family man, big family man, and it's a shame to see like people that you grow up with and people that you adored for so long go. Like it's like honestly because our generation is so connected to technology and media that it's hard when a favorite celebrity passes away. I mean, we all felt shit when probably Robin Williams passed away. It's like we grew up watching his movies. I mean, I did. I'm not sure about you guys, but
Yeah, I feel that. Like
Yeah.
nowadays, kind of these people like who make music or make movies or even wrestle to an extent for other people are kind of like father figures to us, to an extent, kind of like
Yeah, man.
um like um I'm sure that like if Kevin Abstract died for me, I'd probably be done for a couple days, just disappear and just like I don't know, play 2K while crying.
like shit. I mean, like the celebrity death of that would like fucking hit me the hardest would probably have to be. Honestly, I'm gonna go out right and say it. It's outlandish. When Adam Sandler passes away, man, I'm gonna be fucking sad.
Rest in power, little big homie. So I think he's still got a good few years.
Yeah, I
You ever
mean,
seen Click?
like, because that's something that we did grow up with. Like, that's like fucking virtually known is that we grew up with Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
the
Like,
man.
like watching fucking Billy Madison and fucking Happy Gilmore. The Water Boy.
Click.
Fucking Click. Yeah, Click. I mean, Click's not that bad of a movie. to be
Yeah.
honest. It's really not. Oh, I mean, yeah, Adam Sandler, like he did fall off, into like the realms of the fucking Jack and Jills and Grown Ups 1 and 2, uh, because those were just
Shout
absolute.
out to the Grown Ups movies.
Well, that's what wasn't Cameron Boyce in those fucking movies?
No idea.
Uh,
I cannot remember.
let's see, Cameron Boyce,
Dude, when I was like,
Grown Ups.
I,
Yeah,
I
he was. Dude, that was made in 2010.
Dude, I bought that movie on my Xbox 360. It was the only movie that I had on that thing, so I watched it a few times. And it
What?
never got better. No, I was like a kid because it came out in 2010.
Yeah,
But
yeah, we were like fucking what, 8?
yeah, it not good. Not
It,
good.
it's not a good movie. Like fucking Jack and Jill. I had that shit on DVD, man. DVD fucking D. I had Jack and Jill. I mean, cool. It had Al Pacino in it, but the movie was just downright. It was. I don't know if any of y'all have been blessed with, uh, fucking watching Jack and Jill, but it's horrible.
It's like getting your soul sucked out with a
It's
vacuum.
it's fucking horrible.
Pav, you're a you're a ghost in Luigi's Mansion 3. uh,
Do we have another viewer besides me on the stream?
like I have any idea, and like
I mean,
have.
it says 2 viewers, man. I know I'm one of.
I'm not
Alright.
one of them. Could be some poor man just stumbled in here.
Alright, alright. I want to give a shout out to this one website. It's really good website. Kanye 2049.
Is this an actual fucking website?
Yeah. Kanye 2049 is kind of like a mini ARG. It's not really much like you don't have to explore anything other than the website itself. And like the only real puzzle is it's like um I don't know if it's like Flash or whatever, but it simulates like a Commodore 64, I'll say.
I'm on it right now. There's a bunch of MP3 files that are probably not even files. The Earth is dying. Kanye won't save us, but we could save ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
and it brings
backstory
you
of
to
it is actually very like funny to me. Like in 2049, the world is predicted to fully succumb to global warming at 2050. And
Yeah.
basically, the president of the United States is like panicking and somehow gets connection to an alternate universe where the Earth is now a utopia and they um, solved global warming before it was ever really a problem. And the president asks for help, and the alternate universe sends us a unreleased Kanye West album that holds the answer to the problem of global warming.
Yeah, I just checked that out. There's like a bunch. I'll have to give that a more in-depth look probably after we finish up this podcast.
Listen, there's some jams on there. I'll say that. Like a couple of his big ones, like the Runaway one, is pretty good. Make sure to go into the menu and click like show all hidden files. So then you could listen to a few songs that don't show up and you could look at a gif of a dancing lizard while you do that.
Yeah.
Epic, right?
But I have a fucking thesaurus. There's a thesaurus on my desk. Fucking
flip through that sucker and say your favorite word.
What?
Say my favorite word from the thesaurus.
Why do you have like an actual hard copy of a thesaurus?
I don't know. It's across the room right now, and I'm not getting up from my computer to go get it.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I don't like that. That kind of bothers me.
What, the fact that I have a thesaurus? I don't know. It's just in my desk.
There's a website called thesaurus.com. Just use
this
that.
Dude's the type of dude to read the
Dude,
dictionary to try and get smarter.
It's like fucking, I don't know when. Like, dude, I'm looking at my desk right now. I mean, I found an old planner. Oh my god.
4th grade shit right there. Where
I was gonna say,
shout out 5th grade. Doodle stuff into it.
This is 8th grade, bro. Oh my god. Because I remember Miss Grants had me do. Oh, I found these. Found your guitar strings.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Are they, what brand are they?
Diodaria or some shit.
Okay. Because I have a set of good strings, but I don't know if I want to put them on that. But I probably will end up doing that.
Well, then here's just an extra set.
Alrighty.
Oh man. Listen, episode 1 will never go up. Mostly because
will this one, okay?
Nah, I'm recording it.
You know, he's recording it. It's gonna go up on the fucking YouTube channel.
Hey, listen. I cannot edit whatsoever. I don't know how to, and I don't want to learn.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I lost my wallet. I lost
my wallet like a week ago. I found it like 2 days ago, and it's the happiest day that I've ever experienced.
Because here's the thing, my ID and my social security card are both in there.
Oh,
I feel that's kind of important, man.
Yeah.
When I lost my wallet, I lost my driver's license, so I didn't feel comfortable driving anywhere. So
this dude drives with a driver's license.
Dude, I was dead ass trying to hit you up to try and get a ride home yesterday.
Yeah. I don't have that car currently because my mom has to use it until they can get a car, but after that I think I'm gonna get my license in January sometime. Hit me up.
I was asking Casey for a fucking ride. I was trying to.
I remember you texted me though. You were like, "Hey man, you got the Seville?"
Yeah, I needed to get home, man. I was just like, "Hey, I'm stranded here in Lawrence. What the fuck do I do?"
Yeah, I couldn't have helped you because I still don't have my car.
God damn. Yeah, my wallet should be somewhere around here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah.
It's either here or at my girlfriend's, one of the two, you know.
Mine was wedged between my my bed's box spring and the wall. I don't know how it happened.
You know what's really funny? Right now, I could be talking while playing Donkey Kong Country 2. I think I might do that. I might just fucking turn the volume down. Really
I'm
low.
talking while I'm playing a set of Corsa, so that's like, you know, it works.
And I'm talking while looking at Twitter.
This MF just looking at Twitter.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Time to fucking boot up my extremely modded Wii. All these mods are totally legal.
I think this is the perfect segue into one of my pod ideas I wrote down. What are some of your favorite video game stories?
My video game stories. Oh, fuck. So sensor bar not even fucking working?
Oh man, I feel that, dude. That sucks when the sensor bar doesn't work.
My God.
It's
um,
messed up.
Dude, I heard like the vibration from the controller, like it is working. All right, I put it on the top of. Oh, it's working.
hey Seth, do you know what's
Yeah,
pretty funny?
it was pretty funny.
Um, I would be an Xbox player if it wasn't for the Xbox that I was playing, red ringing while playing Gears of War 2
It's messed up.
during the campaign. I was in like the third to last level. Me and my
Damn.
brother were playing, and
Yeah.
we got into these like flying dragons. Console shuts down.
You know,
Gears
I'm gonna be
2 is a
honest with
very
y'all.
strong Gears game.
I'm gonna be
Was
honest with y'all. Depending on how long this podcast goes, I could probably fucking beat this game.
speed run. Become a speedrunner.
Yeah, I bet the Donkey Kong Country speedrunners are absolutely autistic, though.
Come on.
I mean, I can speedrun the first one. 57 minutes and 23 seconds, baby.
100% speed run.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
that, then. I can just beat all the levels, so I can't find all the goodies. I mean, if I were to
bet those
100%
people are
speedrun this,
drillers.
I'd have to get, all the fucking creme coins and shit. I'd have to get like 75 creme coins if I wanted to 100% this.
Yeah, I'd rather vomit. I'm thinking about speedrunning Duck Life though.
Duck Life speedrun, bro. Bro, you could just like hop on
Flash
like
is
the
gone.
I know, it's rest in peace, bro.
rest in peace, dude. Oh my god. So, oh, I wonder what Newgrounds is gonna look like tomorrow.
They're probably
Rest
just
in
like a
peace.
bunch of archives.
404 website not found. Like the site was completely just fucking dependent on Flash to run.
It's gonna look like Gmail back in like 2001.
Oh my god.
Garfield
Man,
mail.
this
Garfield,
is
man.
weird now. Like thinking about like how the internet's gonna progress without Flash. What's gonna be the free games? What's gonna happen to armored games?
Yeah, what's gonna happen to unblocked games in school, man?
Dude, it's messed up. This is essentially a war crime.
Oh
What
my
Adobe
god.
is doing.
No more Bloons Tower Defense. Oh shoot.
What's
I mean,
even the point?
I got BTD6 on Steam, so you know I'm big chilling with that.
Yeah, Bloons, it's still alive and well.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what about the freemium players, bro? It's basically like saying to the RuneScape community, yeah, we're not gonna remove the paid content, but the free content, that's out of here.
Can I just give you guys some input on how fast I'm playing this game right now? I'm already on the 3rd level.
Damn!
Oh
Damn!
my god!
Bro, shout to go. I was thinking of Gary Clark, not the actual person I'm thinking of. Gary Trent Jr.
Yeah, what about it?
Probably like one of my favorite role players. But now he's not really even. He could potentially not even be like a role player anymore. Like on the 28th, he scored 28 points in 24 minutes. Yes, yesterday he didn't play, so that kind of sucks.
Did you see how like the fucking Steelers are just resting every single fucking starter against the Browns? Fucking Mason Rudolph and fucking Miles Garrett gonna be going at it again.
Oh my god. Don't do it. Just put out Duck Hodges instead.
Doug
Do
Hodges.
Do they still have Duck Hodges?
I am not sure. I don't believe so. I could be wrong.
He's still in the Steelers.
Is he?
Yeah. Dude, this guy has a nerd name. His name isn't like cool. It's Devlin.
Jeez,
That's
Devlin
pretty
such a-
bad.
That's a really.
Because wasn't one of the topics from like the first episode like shitty names?
I think so. Uh, here's a top tier name. I think I said this to Seth, or I might have said it to my cousin. I don't know.
This man's
But-
about to say Earl, isn't he?
No, Gottfried.
Yeah, you said that. You said that. I remember that.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it while we were talking about it. I said it like after the fact. Bro, this guy's sibling's named Duncan Hodges.
Hey, yo, what's up, Dunk?
Bro, Devlin's such a like a pencil pusher name. Such a glasses. Like he just pushes up his glasses every single time he turns a page in his 1,000-page manifesto on how to
Play
get
Dungeons and
into
Dragons.
Harvard. Dungeons and Dragons. He's studying.
Reading the Steve Jobs biography. Did you know what's crazy? The Enzo Ferrari's biography is legit, like, actually over 1,000 pages long. I do not know how they managed to squeeze that much out of a guy who was just like, oh, I'm gonna make cars go fast, and, like, that was, you know, basically all he did.
Wow. We must be
That was
missing
just
a lot.
dead air after that. Dude. Jesus
This game is
Christ.
so easy. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking burning through it.
Dude,
Why
this
did I
guy,
play this so
guy's
much as
play-
a fucking kid?
This guy's playing Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey
Like,
Kong
it's-
Country 2.
This guy's playing Donkey Kong Country 2 like he has a gun to his head.
I mean, I'm literally about to be done with the first fucking world.
Beat this in an hour.
This
or
dude
I
doesn't
pull the
have
trigger.
any regular gun. This ain't no 22. This ain't no Ruger.
What is it?
This dude has like a Desert Eagle.
This guy's like a fucking Beretta pushed up against my skull.
This dude got a Glock 18 on automatic. His head is just
This
gonna
dude has the gun that Keanu Reeves has in Cyberpunk pressed up against his dome.
This dude got a gas rifle pressed up against his dome.
Man's got that anti-material rifle on his temple.
This dude about to get shot to death with the dubstep gun from Saints.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
the
to that
dubstep
dead
gun.
series. They killed that series.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, after Saints Row
was
3.
shit. It was
Yeah.
garbage.
After
Saints Row
Saints
3
Row
was really good though.
Yeah, I know. I played Saints Row 3. I played 4 as well, but like, I was
Honestly,
like,
I
You know
tried to
what?
play 4, but I just
3
couldn't.
was an anomaly.
dildo.
3 was really good, man.
best game, man. Best weapon in the game was the dildo bat.
Apparently 2 is pretty good too.
I played Tool. I played 2. It was okay. I didn't get into it as much as 3. And it was a hard game, I'll say that.
Dude, I could literally play Saints Row 3 right now if I wanted to.
But then again, I am a drooler when it comes to video games that isn't like CS:GO.
You're fucking 2K.
Bro, I suck at 2K, okay?
Dude,
I
I'm
mean, like,
absolute dog shit at it. I'm okay at bad
I
at
wouldn't
it.
say I suck at it because I've been playing against people with only bronzes. And, like, I've been winning a few games, okay?
Like, I mean, I'm only good at Madden when it comes to being good at sports games.
Bro, like, anybody can be good at Madden. Just use the one good play that is always good. Run, like, four
Dude,
verts.
when I played like
yeah.
when I played like Madden 08, as like a fetus, when I was like 6 years old, I didn't know how football worked, so I would just run away from the people chasing me.
Score?
And I would always I would like, I didn't get it, and I didn't really care enough to actually try to understand it. So I would just get safety after safety. Because I thought I was running away from the people that were trying to hit me,
You know what,
understand.
Seth, to be honest, like right now, you'd probably be better than the entire team of the New York Jets.
Hey, they won a game.
Yeah,
And
I know, they
ruined
beat
their
the fucking
tank.
Browns.
They ruined their tank.
Yeah, doesn't fucking Jacksonville get the
They're
number one
fucking
spot?
2-11. What the fuck,
They
bro?
beat the fucking Browns.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness.
I watched that live, and Casey, I'm gonna say this right now, I almost cried. The Jets. We got beat by the fucking Jets.
Hey. The football team no longer have Dwayne Haskins.
That was really funny.
I'll just say, thank God.
Didn't he like go to like a fucking strip club or some shit?
Yeah, he went to a strip club without a mask. He pulled a James Harden. But not with the James Harden play style, where I guess in football he would just dot people up, but barely lose, like in playoffs. Like I guess what would be similar is like Dwayne Haskins passing to about like field goal range, then getting stopped, and then like the kicker just missing all the field goals.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Dwayne Haskins is not a good quarterback.
Hey, I feel like he wasn't given a fair chance.
No, it's like fair chance at this point is out the window because like, I don't know, what I think was Dan Snyder and the whole Washington management, I think they drafted him like too early. I think he needed to stay another year in college to like develop more and mature more. Because let's be honest, like when he was at Ohio State, he wasn't producing like the biggest of numbers.
Or maybe
he was just picked as like QB from there because the name Ohio State, like he's gotta morph into some fucking godlike football player. But like there's been many busts from Ohio State. I mean, you got Terrell Pryor. Who else?
to be fair though, Terrell Pryor just got put in a shitty situation in Oakland and then switched positions and dominated as a Brown.
Yeah, and the Browns went 1-16. That's 1-15 or was that 16 game schedule back then?
Yeah, it was 16 game schedule.
So yeah, they went 1-15.
Hey, numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie.
And then he signed big for Washington, and then he fucking regressed so bad.
I know, yeah. Like
Washington's like a death pit. Not anymore,
it,
bro.
it's a death pit to free agents, man. That's what it was when they were the Skins. That was like where free agents go to fucking die. Is Washington.
That's where free agents go to huff like paint thinner. Hey,
Straight
I
up
don't know who
acetone,
the
dog.
Washington QB is right now because I still think that
I
Alex
think
Smith
it's
is injured.
Heineke.
But I'm just gonna say that they're probably better than Dwayne Haskins.
Oh yeah. Soon as Heineke got in, he was actually like producing positive yardage, but they were already in like a fucking situation they couldn't overcome in the first place. Hopefully there's fucking Alex Smith back for fucking next week.
I I pray.
That was
Man.
close. I almost fucking died.
Keep that heart beating until I can receive my my Squire Stratocaster. Okay.
I got you.
Man,
Might be showing up a bit toasted to give it to you, but you know.
Listen, as long as she makes the noises I need her to, I don't mind.
yeah, I've been kind of slipping on the ball recently, like for basketball. Like I know that James Wiseman is doing pretty good, and like LaMelo Ball isn't scoring as well as people thought he would. But like, you know, I've kind of just been sleeping.
Just sleeping.
Yeah, like watching few highlights and whatever.
And
I
what
watched
Casey? What have you been doing these past couple of days?
I don't know,
What's
like
Casey been on?
I don't know,
Dude,
like
I'll tell you what Casey's been doing. He has been on this Minecraft server, okay, on this Minecraft realm. And it is the most, like, ridiculously detailed thing I've seen in my entire life.
yeah,
I know all of it's not you, but,
it's
like,
on
it's
Bedrock.
crazy how well developed that thing
Who's
is.
Minecraft realm? So.
It's my cousins, and like we play on Bedrock.
I got you. Yeah. Once I get my controller back, I can join you.
Yeah.
Which selling this guitar, and then I still got like 130 left in the bank, and I have a whole nother check coming in a few days. I'm gonna get a new controller. It's about time I do.
Yeah.
Overdue
Like,
for
I've been
gaming.
Don't get
I've been
Cold War
playing
as well, probably.
I've been playing on that server, not server, realm, and I've been playing like 2K20, like triple threat, which is just 3v3, and I've just been using bronzes and like Zion Williamson and like dunking on everybody. And whenever like I join a game where there's 3 Galaxy Opals and the person's like super dribbling, once I get possession, my first possession, I just quit. I just pause and quit.
So like I've been getting just like constant fucking notifications about this free year of Apple TV. Should I take that?
I mean, why not?
I mean,
What
do
is
you
it?
guys know if Apple TV's any good?
No
Now,
idea, but I mean, it's free and it's for a literal year. There's literally no losing.
Ooh, I might have to.
Apple TV, the next Quibi.
The next Quibi, yeah.
Isn't Apple TV basically like almost like Amazon Prime? Like it's
Pretty
just a
much.
bunch of like streaming services bundled together.
Listen, Apple TV's never gonna fail because Apple's backing them. The only way it fails is if it's actually like really badly run, and that just leaks out. Like,
Yeah.
like how almost how catastrophic the Redskins were run before they became the football team.
Seth, if you decide to root for any football team, we suggest you root for the Washington football team.
I think that their name is really funny, but I literally will never care about football. If I have been around it this much, with like literally everybody in my life being into it, and I'm still not into it, I don't think there's any hope.
Listen, I just think you like what I say to people who don't really like sports is that you don't really know the normal and the abnormal, so you cannot compare those two like equivalents. Like seeing
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson go like 22 miles per hour and like watching like I don't know Ben Roethlisberger try to run like 10 miles per hour and get slammed. Your brain doesn't really
Nah, it's like trying to watch Ben
see
Roethlisberger run it all.
Your brain doesn't really see that as like very interesting because you're not really into sports and like you don't really care about the athleticism some of these guys show off.
I mean,
Like
I get
me.
that that's crazy, but I just never
Yeah,
clicked.
but you don't know how crazy. That's the problem.
I suppose.
Like me, I know when it's crazy that somebody like Gary Trent Jr. scores 28 points, shooting 10 for 14. But you wouldn't know that. Zion Williamson being like 6'6" and like almost 300 pounds.
Seth's favorite sport is pro wrestling.
Seth's favorite sport is like fishing. He buys all the Cabela.
he buys, dude. He
Dude,
buys
imagine-
that Hawk fishing gear, man.
Imagine a like a card game like Pokemon, except it's just different types of fish.
I send out my trout.
Yeah, dude. I bet you weren't expecting my sunfish.
oh, here's my what would be equivalent to my blue eyes white dragon, my coelacanth. Also,
I'll pull it out. I'm pulling out the sturgeon for this one.
Know what? I'm gonna end you right here. Piranha attack.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm playing a level right now. Squawk Shaft.
Yeah. What's the over under on it?
I was trying to make like a dick connotation, like haha, funny dick joke.
Yeah, man.
Cockshack.
But honestly, like, this is like where the premise for this fucking game gets so stupid. Because how can you have like a puny ass fucking parrot carrying two fucking monkeys that probably weigh in excess of like fucking 35 to 40 pounds?
That parrot understands how ants work.
Dude, we was talking about outstanding athletic ability. Look at Squawks the parrot from Donkey Kong Country 2.
This motherfucker. feel so retarded.
Retard gang, rise up.
Oh no, boys, can we get fucking canceled on TikTok for saying that?
I mean, like,
Dude, legit, I think that if you are a person that puts like the sparkle emojis, like,
you
if
kill
you
yourself.
actually, dude, like you should be euthanized if you do that.
yeah, you're just as deluded as like a sick dog with cancer that's like
Yeah,
16 years old and is about to
legit.
kick the bucket.
It would be a service for humanity if that had like I
Mandatory euthanizations.
I can't even begin to describe how angry those people make me. Like it's like I'm trying to summon the words, but I can't. There's just my brain is overflowing with data, and all the data is just pure hatred.
Man, who even use emojis that it's like isn't like with 21 layers of irony?
Yeah, it's just embarrassing, dude.
My used emoji is the laughing emoji, because that's pretty much the only one I fuck.
I'm a big fan of the winky face, like wavy mouth emoji. Uh,
That's because Seth be getting them bitches, you know?
always, always.
I like the zombie emoji. I like the
The
old man
foot
smiling
emoji, the leg emoji.
the foot emoji, the leg emoji. And that's about it.
Who could forget?
I'll look at emojis right now. Oh, and I did the praying emoji once. That's about it, though. I'm praying for you, dog, to get your stomach better. 4 hours later, my prayers haven't been answered.
Wait, what'd you say?
I remember texting you saying like, "Dude, I'm praying that you get better." Like you just felt shitty or something like that. 4 hours later, I text you, "My prayers haven't been answered." And then you say that you went to lying on the floor.
I was no longer in bed. I was on the floor.
A man's went from the bed to the floor.
Yeah, man. I like laying on the floor with my legs up on my chair. It's very comfortable.
Dude, the third world in Donkey Kong Country 2 is the ugliest by far.
All right.
Color
Well,
palette is just green.
whoa, man. let's stop talking about the third world like that. I don't know how cool Twitch is with.
Listen.
The third world in a fucking game, which I just fucking die. Because I shot myself out of a long barrel.
A lot of people die in the third world in on the Earth too. A lot of people. I don't know if they get shot out of cannons.
Except this is a video game about monkeys.
Whoa! What are we saying about people in the third world? Calling out monkeys? I don't know about that.
Whoa. Take a step back. Take a little chill pill.
Dude, there's hooded figures throwing shit at me too. It's all coming together.
This is kind of strange.
Nintendo, what were you on? Did you guys see that direct to the fucking amusement park?
No.
Is it like the Nintendo amusement park?
They're actually doing that?
Yeah, Super Nintendo World.
I remember reading about that, and I thought it was
actually
some kind of elaborate
Disney?
meme.
Are they actually partnering with Disney? Because I heard of that, but I thought
It's
that
with
wasn't
Universal
real.
Studios.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was a Japan only thing. Okay.
It is a Japan only thing, but eventually it's gonna come to like Florida and fucking California and all that shit.
Epic, great timing, 2020, when you can't get out of your house without wearing a mask and like public gatherings are only limited to
Bro,
like five
imagine
people.
risking like you and your family's lives to go on the Mario Ferris wheel.
Imagine risking your shout out to the band class for not being able to go on their trip.
Your trip.
Where were
They're
they supposed to go?
they're supposed to go like Florida this year. They're supposed to go to um like ugh, even thinking about it's disgusting. Like
Dude,
they were
that
supposed to go
sounds
to
so awful.
they're supposed to go to like Disney World or something like that or Universal Studios. And like
Florida?
I went to New York when I was in band.
Yeah, that like New York sounds
And
kind of cool. Florida is literally just the worst, though.
yeah, like huh. Like I
There's
went
no
to New
reason
York,
to want to go there.
I went to fucking like an actual like play, the Aladdin play, and
How was
the
that?
voice actor for the main villain in that was actually part of the um play.
The fuck? Seriously?
So like I actually seen some cool shit there. But like every single fucking drooler that was in band voted for fucking Florida because they're going to some fucking shit that had some
Uh,
Hogwarts shit. And like I remember that like peop other people didn't want that because they couldn't afford it.
yeah.
They're like, I'd rather just go to Wisconsin. It's cheaper and like I get to go out the house without my family.
Yeah.
And like stupid hard Hogwarts fans are just like drooling about seeing fake Harry Potter.
Yeah, like getting literally just like a piece of plastic, just like, oh, bro, it's a Harry Potter wand. Oh, dude,
Bro. Bro.
it's got a phoenix feather. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, I actually sat in Broadway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you
Damn.
know, it was some real sick shit. Like, we went to a few classic restaurants. We went to, like, the, Statue of Liberty. Gone up to, like, halfway up it. And, like, you know, like,
You know,
traveled
it
all
would.
around New York. Like, Manhattan. So like, you know, seen some classic stuff like the bull, the bull statue. I can't remember what it's called right now. Like that's a that's a life-changing experience for me. Cuz I'm probably never going to go back there unless like I go watch a New York Knicks game to laugh at
To laugh at.
them. So, you know,
Fuck this fucking game.
it was also cool because I got to go see the 9/11 memorial.
Oh.
Too bad it was during the day, so I couldn't see the lights.
Huh?
But you know, and then when we went to one of the restaurants, the waiting staff, we also got with like a bunch of other classes that were going to New York during their spring break, and they were like all over the like East Coast. Like not
So
even
you
like
guys were like some strange anomaly.
yeah. Yeah, it was like complete like by chance. Like
Huh?
and the wait staff sang our like seniors song well, not our, that year's senior song, which was like I can't remember. Was that the like "Don't Stop Believing" or another song that was, I think, made by the same group?
What was our senior song?
I have no idea. Like I have.
It was probably bad. Last year, the seniors
Probably some
before
stupid,
us
like,
had a good
shitty
song.
ass
They
Miley
had
Cyrus country song.
probably we had the people before us had fucking "Time of Your Life" by Green Day. That is a strong senior song, and I'm mad about it to this day.
Bro,
We were robbed.
I wanted a song off of Arizona Baby, but they're swearing in it. There isn't a censored version, so they're not gonna play that over the speakerphone.
It's messed up.
Listen, that was the album of my year, of my past 2 years. So of course, I wanted something from there.
Yeah.
And then like all the stuff like voting things, I never voted. I circled like the first 6 names all the time.
Yeah, neither did I.
Huh, what? Prom queen and king for 6 names. And I'm the 7th person on the list, so I never circled myself. Hey, there was one good thing from Corona.
What is
What?
We got money from not being able to go to our own prom instead of,
Yeah,
nothing.
we did. It was so worth it because prom is literally always awful.
How much
I
did
have
you
no
get?
idea why you would voluntarily do that. We got like 150.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
we got like $155.
Bro, they better do that for us, man.
But
Yeah,
they're
we got
not
Visa
going to do
gift
that for
cards
you.
with 150 on them.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
like y'all had like a normal year up until like what, fucking March? We've had a fucked up year all year, man.
They're probably going to send you gift baskets instead.
Dude, I will fucking.
Dude's gonna receive a bouquet of flowers.
I will fucking fight someone. I wasn't gonna say what I was originally gonna say because God, we're on a podcast.
I am going to call in a terroristic threat. And then follow through on that terroristic threat. Dude, it's so funny. I don't know if you've like been looking at like social media much the past like day or two, but 90% of it, at least for me, is people like sending Mitch McConnell death threats, and it's the best thing on the planet. I love it so much.
I don't know if I should be laughing or if I should just feel bad for the prune hands.
Dude, Mitch McConnell literally deserves to die. Just straight up. Like, I'm sorry, Twitch.
Take a step back. I don't want this channel getting nuked.
Can y'all carry this for a few minutes without me? I'm gonna go look for my wallet.
Oh God.
Wallet searching.
Yo, Casey, look at General in the thing.
Looking at it.
What do you think of that?
He has every single person who was born in the 21st century that watches 2K videos.
He has drip.
Listen, this reminds me of this picture. Stream can't see it, but
yeah,
we're enjoying ourselves in the back in the backstage.
Listen, I'm gonna try to describe this image as best I can.
I feel like I'll be able to explain it way better since I actually know like some of the stuff.
Do it.
Alright, so Floppa. Alright. Missing his ears. His head got cropped onto a body of a hype beast with a Supreme box logo T-shirt and a North Face and Supreme collab puffer jacket, and like it says like necessary, like by any means possible or something like that. I don't
I'm
know the
surprised you're able
exact.
to decipher that.
Um, I'm not very sure on like what year it was made, but I'm pretty sure it's like $3,000, probably even more. If it was like
Jesus.
made in like 2011, it's probably like 11,000.
Yeah.
But this that picture reminds me of Mordecai Rigby and the High Fives ghost. I think his name's just Fives.
His name is literally, just High Five Ghost.
And like they're wearing hypey shit, and the text says, "Even on the coldest night, I keep my ass unwiped."
I gotta say, I'm really liking Rigby's drip. I like,
Yeah, because it's fucking Thrasher, Skater Gang.
yeah, man. I think that's it's better looking than either of the other ones.
I like Mordecai's because how fucking shitty that centering is on the shirt.
Yeah,
It's
the
so
sleeves
bad.
really throw me off. Yeah, you know what they say? I always have an audio podcast and then laugh at visual imagery. That always makes for a good show.
I mean, like, come on. Can we not have fun in the in
Well, yeah,
backstage?
well, we're waiting for the boy.
Huh. Nice. U.S. news. Oh.
Fellas, let's see what's popping off in the world.
Minneapolis police shoot and kill man during a traffic stop.
What?
Just another day, another Tuesday, another Thursday.
I mean, like, who knows what happened? All I hear is that there is body cam footage, but it hasn't been released yet. I
I
can't
found
wait
my
to
wallet.
go on police activity and see that.
Another day, another young unarmed black man being shot to death.
Another day, another dollar.
Thank God I found this.
Monster logo, but it's the. Get out of here.
You know, maybe my wallet isn't the best place to keep my social security card, but for now it's
Yeah,
safe.
I'd recommend keeping that somewhere where, like, if you accidentally left it, it wouldn't literally just turn to paste. You know, like if you washed your wallet by accident, like
Oh
it could be
yeah, but
stolen.
here's the thing, man. Like I put it in my wallet when I went down the MEPS, since I was like, you know what, so I'm gonna be needing to fucking whip this thing out. So, well, actually, no, I didn't need to because they put it in my fucking package. My fucking big fucking envelope that I had to carry all the way with me down there.
Yeah.
And
So now that we're live on air, read out your social security card.
oh, I
Just
got
get
you.
it out
I
there.
got you. Here's my social security number, everybody. Let's hear.
Show it off to the camera, the non-existent camera first.
272. I'm just fucking.
7-2. Okay, now I just need to spam every single number to ever exist. And once I get it, I'll get it.
Yeah, I gave you a little teaser.
Yo, this guy made Marge Simpson out of a dead rat. Hell yeah.
What?
Put googly eyes on it.
Oh. Dude. Alright. Let me look at my notepad full of pod ideas.
Alright, alright.
Fucker's got a notepad while me and Seth are just going by like the lambs of our fucking minds.
Yeah, of our disgusting, just like barely functioning brains. Said I look around my room, I got a podcast idea, okay? Ibanez acoustic bass. Never thought of that?
I haven't really thought of acoustic basses, no.
You shouldn't. They're bad. I should have bought an electric bass.
Man, fucking shout out to the Washington Wizards going 0-5 for a start of the season. Fuck them. They're fucking trash.
That's a really cool name, though.
Dude, they're the Washington Bullets, okay? They went PG.
Nah, Wizards is so much cooler.
Nah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do, dude. What do you mean?
No.
Wizards is so much cooler than Bullets.
No. That's just corny. That's just corny.
No, it's cool. Name another sports team named after a wizard, dude. Yes, I do.
You do not know context, okay?
I don't care about context. Wizards is cool. That's a cool name.
Nah. Washington Bullets are,
That's weak.
Nah. You do not know what you're talking
about.
What
was
their
mascot?
Go back to
what was
Buffalo.
The Washington Bullets mascot? What was it?
Probably a bullet.
I bet it was a cowboy or something. I bet it was a cowboy. And that's the most generic garbage
This
on
is
the
East
planet.
Coast shit. This is East Coast shit, okay? So fucking no fucking cowboy, okay?
Okay, what was it?
Their mascot was actually a buffalo for a moment because they were in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Then they moved to Washington, and then they got the goat of all goats. You know, from Michigan. You know, the guy who called a timeout when there was no timeouts.
I still don't understand. What was their mascot?
I don't even know, to be honest. Well, not most anymore, but some teams don't have mascots.
That's why, dude. Mascots are like cool. What am I looking at?
Wait a minute, that's the hoops?
I don't like that.
I think that's the mascot for the Dallas Cowboys like charity team.
Dallas Cowboys has a charity basketball team?
They used to. The Bullets used to be the Braves, and the Braves were sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had sick jerseys. And, like, their logo was a bee that had a rocket shooting.
Dude, the Wizards, you know what their mascot is, bro? This only like solidifies my love for whatever this is.
It's G-Wiz.
Dude, his name is G-Wiz.
Bro, I hate this guy.
I love him.
Bro, you should... There used to be G-Man, which was just a guy in a blue suit.
Nah, you're lying.
No, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to the group chat.
Bro, what? I'm looking on Facebook right now and I see this thing, portable fucking washing machine?
I love G-Wiz, bro. That's literally just like a bucket of water and a rock. I'm not really sure what.
No, it's a whole ass washing machine. You fucking hook it up to your sink and it washes your clothes.
Or you could just put your clothes in the sink.
2007 Chevy Silverado for 15 grand. Fuck that.
What? It
That
has
was
to be
their
the
old
cleanest car of all time, right?
It's,
Like,
here, I'll send you a picture.
dude, G-Wiz is legit the sickest.
Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You're
Yes,
speaking
I
from
do.
you are speaking from a view of irony right now, okay?
No, I'm not. It's
Yes,
cool.
you are.
Seth,
No,
does that look like
I
15
can
grand to
sense.
you?
No, that looks like a not at a fucking all. What? This guy is. How many miles does it have? Dude, it's rusty. Look at what?
It has 166,000.
What the
what?
dude? This
Are
guy
you-
is on something.
You're working on a scam right now. You're looking at a scam.
Look at that thing, dude. That thing looks like you see like the step thing. Look, it's like bent. It's like rusty. I don't how could you like justify that to yourself? I know what I got, brother. Like,
You're not gonna downplay me.
bro, those things probably weren't even 15,000 when they were new.
Those things are probably like fucking 30 grand when they're new.
Yeah. Well, listen, I can tell you right now that the value of things like that depreciate pretty quick, probably a lot faster than that guy was expecting.
I mean, this looks like it'd be worth 2,500.
Hey,
What, that specific truck? Yeah, probably. Not 15,000 though.
No, I'm talking this sled that I just put in.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks clean.
That'd be a little fucking bomber. Someone's selling a fuck. Oh my god. They have an original Miss Pac-Man cocktail that I spruced up. There is no original Miss Pac-Man cocktail, you fucking idiot.
Wait, just like define cocktail. What does it mean in this context?
A cocktail table. They didn't start making fucking original Miss Pac-Man cocktail tables, well, quote unquote original, until the fucking 90s. Those aren't like some fucking hot commodity. You can literally just get a fucking arcade one-up cocktail table for like fucking, I don't know, like 150 to 200 bucks. Like, they're not that expensive. Dude, catch me driving the 1976 Ford Ranchero 500.
Hell yeah, dude! Look at his favorite TV shows. He's a Disney Channel connoisseur. Shout out G-Wiz.
Fucking G-Wiz.
Listen.
Phineas and Ferbs.
I think you'll like this though. Not the mascot, but the name of the duo for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
The two players are Colin Sexton and Darius Garland.
Mm-hmm.
You combine them together, they're Sexland.
Hell yeah. Me be going on vacation.
Like the Cavaliers asked on Twitter, what are you guys naming this duo? And everyone was just saying Sexland. Oh, it was good.
Yo, G-Wiz, is it a 2K game?
Of course.
Bro, somebody made a cake of G-Wiz.
All
Hey,
the
boys.
like
Yeah.
I think it's time. I think it's time for the name redacted minute.
The David, oh dude, his
oh man, it's been 2 weeks. The shit's been stirring up.
Oh my!
he has been living a life.
Stirring.
He's been absolutely going off on his Snapchat story. Let's piece together a little update from today, since today's been pretty eventful, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, dude. He was listening to this song. I can't remember the name of it, but you recognize it probably. And he was about to go into his job at Little Caesars.
Little
And
Caesars,
my man, yeah, and he said he was gonna party tonight. He's like, I'm gonna party. So
He's gonna party.
He's
You wanna
gonna
know
be
what-
risky
you wanna know
party
what
during
he's doing right now,
Corona
probably?
Wave 2.
What's he doing? What do you think?
What I think he's doing right now, I think that motherfucker, I think he's just laying in bed, listening to Juice World, I don't know, jacking off.
Jacking off
Fucking...
to the picture of the girl that he's stalking.
Oh, probably, dude. Probably pictures from her back from when she was in 7th fucking grade. Because he had to fucking feel the need to post that on his story.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
It was like a few days ago when he posted that.
He posted like his crush or the love of his life.
The person that he's stalking is probably the more accurate term here.
Yeah. Posted a picture of her from 7th grade.
And he was like, I love her.
Oh.
And like every day he posts like a sad song and he's like, reminds me of her.
What's happening to him when that picture was taken? He was at home and his daddy was beating the shit out of his mom.
My dude was just getting the full audio experience.
This is what love is, he's saying to himself.
He's like, yeah.
Please marry me. I know how to right hook very well.
I could throw a mean haymaker.
He goes up to propose and just punches her in the fucking face.
Cracks knuckles and just says, I know how to treat you good.
Yeah, don't get with any of these boys. They don't know how to treat a lady. I'm a man. He's
a man.
Man, you see, loves to snowboard. You know.
Well, I mean, since you ain't putting up the first episode on YouTube, should we give like more insight into the name Redacted again? Since that's kind of left out.
I feel like we could explain it more concise.
So, yeah, this is going to be a more concise explanation on who the name Redacted is. I'm not going to give out his actual name. He will be referred to as the name Redacted. Because Washington football team lost their name. What did they become? The name Redacted. Chris Benoit killed his family, then himself. WWE erases his name from history. The name Redacted. This man sexually assaults someone in the Air Force. We don't even want to say his fucking name.
Yeah.
The name Redacted. Okay, so he had like a very tough childhood per se. He went to school with all three of us. He thought he was a truck from like kindergarten to 4th grade. Like he
I think that's pretty badass though. You know.
I wonder what truck he thought he was gonna be.
No, I can tell you what truck he would be. Definitely a Dodge Ram. I believe it's a 2500. Yeah, I think that's the one. Either 2500 or 3500. Those are the trucks that have the highest rate of DUIs out of all the motor vehicles in the country. Like 1 in 22 people that own one of those cars is a DUI.
Okay, so fucking as we were saying, he had thought that he was a truck. And he'd go around, you know, it's lunchtime, everybody's eating their fucking pizza bagels, and what else did we have in the country?
Grilled cheese.
Everything was fucking cheese, man.
Ravioli.
We did have
Oh.
ravioli, yeah. I mean, the ravioli was pretty bad. That was like the peanut butter and jelly day. But
Goulash.
Bro, straight up, first time when I was in kindergarten, my first day at that school, it was a ravioli day, and they served it up to me, and I did not eat it.
fucker ain't gonna eat any of that great value Chef Boyardee motherfucking bullshit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna save this topic till after we get the insight on Bodie Davis, because I feel that fucking school lunch would be a great topic.
You said the name.
The name redacted.
Casey, edit that out.
I don't know how to edit.
Huh?
Casey, you'll figure out. You gotta figure out how to bleep him.
just figure out and just like put like a fucking bleep in over his name.
Yeah, man.
Like you're gonna have to watch this completely all the way through.
Epic,
Like,
bro.
put a bleep in over his name.
Just make a
Alright.
note of where it is. It's like an hour
It's
and
around.
20 minutes.
It's around
in.
Yeah, we're an hour,
like-
like an hour and 15.
We're an
15
hour
minutes. We'll be on
and
that.
16 minutes into this. Alright,
Yeah.
alright. Let's not get distracted.
Okay, so going on with the name redacted. He had left that fabled last day of school early. I remember this somehow because his mom. Were any of you guys in Mr. Perry's class?
I was not.
What about you, Casey?
I mean, like, I went to his class, but I was in the other class.
You're
Dude, I hated that other class so fucking much.
Well,
Well, he took his class
here's
for
the thing. Here's the
algebra.
thing. His
Math,
mom
whatever.
came to school with the black eye and pulled him out.
As one does.
And
Glasses
they said
on,
they were going on a
classics.
fishing trip. See you next year, but fuck. Didn't finish it. Redacted. Okay. So we didn't see him again. Well, Casey and Seth didn't. I did a couple years later on the bus. That motherfucker was going to the Catholic school that's right near our school. And what do you know? They share buses. Our schools share buses. So me and this other kid, we teach him like the Grand Theft Auto 5 taunt of how to like air jerk. Like, you know, haha, I'm jerking my wiener, haha. And this
I am
motherfucker
13 years old.
goes into this fucking Catholic school, does it to a fucking teacher.
Check this out. I just wanted.
booted from the Catholic school.
What? I just wanted GTA 5 race.
Like the dude just got fucking yeeted straight out of there. And so he did homeschooling and he went to the alternative school in our area and got his high school diploma. Where does that diploma take him? Takes him down the Lockland Air Force, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking Air Force, Top Gun. What the fuck?
Top Gun.
Yeah, dude.
Just want to be Top Gun.
Air Force boot camp. Where's that located?
Probably in like Arizona.
Yeah, Lockland. Yeah. So he went to Lockland Air Force Base. He did all his basic training, which you know, has a Marine pulley. You know, Air Force ain't that much of a challenge. I'd rather be succumb myself to 3 months of hell than like the 7 to 8 weeks of fucking boxed lunch that airmen get. So basically, he made it through basic training. His Air Force career took an abrupt halt during the middle of his job school. Where this motherfucker was going to parties, man. He was recording everybody there, and I got single fucking friend, except for that roommate that he had that he just decided to buy him a fucking PS4.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he has friends now, though.
Spider-Man bundle.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean he has friends now? Who?
Dude, he took a picture of some guy like in the Little Caesars fridge and was like, this is my bro." Did you not see that post?
Bro, I feel like
It might
that was
still
just...
be on his story. You can check. But it was like a weird candid picture. The guy wasn't even looking at him.
I feel like the guy just tolerates him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they
I
are
assume
even
like
close
anybody
to
is even
friends.
vaguely nice to him, and he just absolutely is like, "Oh, okay, so we're best friends. All right."
Yeah,
He's a
exactly.
little lost puppy that would follow somebody with the little crumb of food.
Bro, you know, I bet that guy. I
Yeah.
bet that guy in the Air Force that he was with, and he bought the fucking PS4 Pro. I bet
He's
you he was
probably
just
like
like,
forced to be
what's
his
up,
roommate.
dude? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you don't get to select who you're
Yeah.
rooming
Dude,
with. Like,
imagine having to room with fucking that guy with redacted.
I mean, I'd kill myself. I don't know about you guys, but
I mean, like
you know,
I'd create a
if
pipe
he joined the
bomb.
Marine, he was my bunk. Every Marine a rifleman. Yeah, I'm gonna use that rifle and I'm gonna use it myself because I do not want to deal with it. Like that man he's a fucking creep. He's a fucking weirdo. He's is this slander? Is this defamation? Because fuck you,
It's
redacted.
like the Radiohead song.
I think we're in the clear because I don't think he will
Ever see
ever
this?
put charges.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
dude,
think he can
I
even
doubt he knows.
afford a lawyer who can even like understand what defamation
Yeah, my
is.
man's on that Little Caesars salary.
He's gonna hire a dog bite lawyer, and he's just gonna completely mishandle the fucking case.
My man went from making. Hold on. Let's see what E2 in the Air Force.
Dude, he was flexing. Like every single day he was flexing when he was in the Air Force.
And
My
now
dude
he
Now
was
he's
doesn't
making,
even
not
get his
flexing
fucking
as
my
much.
dude was
pay.
making $1,942.50 each month.
Dang.
So 1,942.50 times 12. Shit.
Rough estimates about like 2,400.
Oh,
24,000.
942. Okay. My man was making 23 grand a year.
Not bad, especially when you don't have like any living expenses.
But here's the thing. Here is the thing, man. He would have ranked up. He would have went E3, E4, E5.
Yeah.
My man would have been making like 40 to 50 grand a year.
But he just had to get grabby.
Too
He had to
touchy,
get
you know?
He had to get a little feel,
Basically, I'm gonna lay the big bombshell because I haven't said this yet. He sexually assaulted somebody, and he got booted from the Air Force.
Allegedly.
Oh no, this isn't alleged anymore. I fucking said it to him, and then he left me on red, so I pretty much know it's true.
Listen.
Yeah, like-
Listen. It's allegedly until the court of law proves it.
Dude, it's crazy. He did like the hard part.
It's been proved by his command, which literally fucking discharged him.
Yeah.
Listen, never take the chance.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. He did like the hard part. Like he got into the Air Force. He did like the training or whatever. He was like all he had to do was just literally do his job, whatever that was, and he would have been.
Yeah, ride this out.
He decided to play hand check defense on a girl at a party.
yeah. He thought he was playing hockey.
He did a he did a defensive pass interference.
Bro. Bro, there's some fine girls at this gas station.
Bro, there's some fine girls at this gas station. Now this motherfucker's filling up his like $800 car.
Yeah,
That fucking gas
makes a
station's
cool
on his way to Little Caesars.
150 horsepower.
The engine's about to drop out the bottom of the car.
Dude, it's crazy.
I want to do this. For redacted. Where do you see him at the end of 2021?
Dead in a ditch.
Yeah, I was also gonna say, I think that, he's probably
I
gonna...
think he's either gonna just be dead somehow, or it's gonna be exactly the same. He's just gonna be working at Little Caesars every day, listening to Juice WRLD, doing his thing. I don't think there's any in between, because I don't think he's going anywhere in life, so he either dies or he just keeps working at Little Caesars.
He will never, ever, commit suicide. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
what I do believe is that he cops a feel off the wrong woman, and some 6'4" dude just tumbles into staring down on him and just fucking beats him.
Oh, you
to
know
death.
what could happen? He could get grabby with one of his coworkers or something.
Oh, yeah, that he could end up in jail.
That's honestly there's a chance of that.
That's a good one. That's a
because if you're so off the rails, just horny, that you're posting on your public Snapchats how fine the girls at the gas station are, then you're probably unhinged enough to go grabby mode.
I don't think I think he might actually, shall I say, move past grabby mode.
Shit, man, I don't know. He was sheltered that way his entire life.
He literally doesn't know anything.
He doesn't know anything. He's a fucking imbecile, dude.
Yeah.
No be funny. What if it was just a Lenny situation?
What, somebody has to take him out back and fucking shoot him?
No, not like that. Like the start of the book where Lenny rips the dress. What if it was just that? What if it was just
Dude.
that?
I don't think he's strong enough. He's like Lenny, but he's lanky.
He's lanky Lenny.
Yeah.
Dude, my man could do push-ups. What are the fucking Air Force's PT lines? I want to see how strong this guy is.
I feel like, I think that, maybe he watched a few too many rap videos and thought, this is what women like. And he just pulled a Lenny.
Probably.
Okay, so males aged 29 and under are supposed to do 42 sit-ups in a minute. I can already fucking crush that, dude. I can get 55 in a minute. Okay, push-ups. Males age 29 and under. 33 push-ups in a minute. That's easy. Males, 1.5 miles in 11 minutes and 57 seconds. That's not bad. Waist measurement, 35 inches or less. What? So these are the before boot camp standards. Males must complete 11 sit-ups in 1 minute. Males must complete 8 push-ups in 1 minute. Males must complete the run in 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Jeez fucking Christ.
What the fuck? Bro, when I played middle school football, we had to do 10 push-ups in 15 seconds.
Jesus.
The Air Force is desperate. The Chair Force is desperate.
Okay, dude, did y'all see Space Force boot camp? It's fucking
the
stupid,
Space
dude.
Force is so funny. I love it.
Dude, it's like the Space Force. I've seen a video on it. I've seen the video on training. The only thing that they showed was some fucking Air Force training instructors not even yelling at their recruit as they went through a fucking obstacle course. They were just cheering them on. Come on, you got this. You can do it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then in August, I have to go, and then I have to be like, come on, you fucking suck. You shouldn't even deserve to live. Like, fucking...
Dude, it's incredible. I love that, like, instead of, like, while people are literally starving in the United States of America, we're, like, giving, we're, like, giving people rip-off Star Trek uniforms. It just, like, it's beyond parody, man.
Bro, you want to know what the members of the Space Force are called? Fucking Guardians.
That dude, like Destiny, that's actually cool. I think that's badass.
Until it gets like fucking copyright claimed or some shit.
Hey, listen. I think that the Space Force is an obtainable way to become an astronaut.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so if you ever need that GI, just join the Air Force. I mean the fucking Space Force, because the basic training. From what I'm seeing.
I don't think I have the SAT score to get into the Air Force.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah, buddy, Dave, fuck. You're gonna have to edit out that one too.
Oh my god,
you're
dude.
right. You said that, and then I realized, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, you're correct. Listen, you know, if he could get to the point where he's like, "I'm gonna be a pilot, like Top Gun," and like he's literally like posting pictures of that one guy from the movie on his Snapchat story.
Blonde dude.
And he's like, "Yeah, that's me." Like, yeah, I could probably get to that point. Yeah, like while he's in the Air Force.
I need you 10 push-ups.
You know.
No comment.
No comment. We don't worry about it.
Here's the thing, man. Air Force recruiters don't give a shit about form. You could have the shittiest form.
You have your knees on the ground. Man.
Yeah, I think I got a pretty solid life plan, so I don't think that'll ever come up. But if it does, you know, I'll keep that in my back pocket.
Fucking hit up them recruiters up in Houghton. Those recruiters up in.
Hey guys, I got an idea for us.
Yeah.
Fuck whatever like plans we have for our future. Let's just become a 3-card Monty gang in like LA and just scam people.
It's pretty. Yeah, I could get behind that.
Dude, you also want to know what's kind of fucking stupid? There's a Marine recruiter in Marquette, and I have to go all the way down to Rock.
That is rather annoying.
But here's the thing. The Marine recruiter for fucking Marquette is like, he covers basically like the eastern half of the UP, and Rhinelander RSS Wausau covers the fucking western half, and fucking basically if I went to Marquette, I'd have to go to Green Bay for fucking pool functions, but now I only have to go to Wausau. Which, you know, it isn't bad. It's not a bad drive. I mean, maybe going down to fucking Plover, because going down all the way to Plover kind of fucking sucks. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Because, like, shit. Let's go ahead and let's go on fucking maps. Let's find out how far it is from Plover to my house. Let's see. Direction. Let's use this. Choose starting point on map. Let's just fucking click there. All right, there's my starting point. So pull over. What's the clouds? Yeah, it's a whole ass fucking 187 miles. So it's a 3.5 hour drive.
You gotta be dedicated.
Dude, I am dedicated by clenching my cheeks because I'm like that shuttle that we have to take down there because there's so many of us is so fucking bumpy. So here I am just clenching my cheeks. I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna shit myself.
Damn.
Oh shit,
Like-
I have to put Chipotle shits.
And that's just that's that's like a sneak preview of boot camp. You're just getting a preview of the camaraderie. You're never gonna be able to hide that, okay?
Well, I mean, in boot camp, I could ask for bathroom breaks. Like, I hope you know that they ain't gonna like
Well, yeah,
deprive
but,
me of the right to go
I'm
to
not
the
saying they're gonna do that. I'm just saying it's gonna be a
You're
more
gonna be
communal
shamed.
experience than
You're
what
gonna
you
be
are
shamed
probably
that you're
used to
gonna do
now.
that.
Oh yeah,
You think
definitely.
you could take a bathroom break? I will let you, but I'll let you know that I lost some respect. And then like throw a little bit of like cussing in between.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hear
Some
a lot of
demeaning,
cussing, probably more
words.
than I've ever in my life. But
Oh, you gotta piss.
You gotta
Rip your
fucking
nuts
piss.
off. Because as
You
we
gotta
know, pee is stored in the ball.
piss. You
like,
gotta
I mean,
fucking piss.
I'm
Back
seeing
in
like
my day.
I've seen boot camp stories like on and shit like that, and I think my favorite was shit. It was this dude. He was writing one of the other recruits in fucking boot camp, and so basically he went to sick call, and like the fucking medical department gave him a get out of jail free card. He could ask any time to go to the bathroom, and he could drop everything he's doing and go take a shit. Well, he used that card a little bit too much because they eventually just found out that he wasn't even taking a shit. He was just going there to, take a fucking breather. So basically, what they had these other recruits do while that person was in the stall was they fucking slid the drill instructor under the stall and just fucking the drill instructor was just screaming recruit taking a shit and fucking but yeah, basically scared the shit right out of him. Cause like
He's just like
I mean
constipated.
I couldn't imagine that, being there taking a shit and then just fucking DI slides under the fucking stall door and just starts fucking screaming at me. I mean, I'd shit my pants too.
like this guy's constipated. He just hasn't had any drains for some reason. Like he just hates them. He's just fucking sitting there trying to shit. Rocket shits. Drill instructor slides out. I think that would cure anybody's constipation. You know.
Let's see, we went on for an hour. It's 39 minutes. Shit. Y'all want to call it quits?
What, you're bored?
I have to leave at 9.
Oh, you gotta leave at 9? Alright, we can keep her. Then I'll fucking CSGO after, Casey.
How about some Val?
Some Val. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to fucking grab something to drink and then I'll be good.
Yeah, so are we actually ending it here or do we have
Do you want to go 20 more minutes?
I mean, like, I got a couple things to talk about, like, NBA wise.
Alright.
I mean,
Listen, I
the
can't really
streaming service that I
add a whole
use
lot
for
to that
NBA.
conversation anyhow, so I'm gonna go and get ready for what I gotta do. And I will
I
see you
didn't say.
boys later.
Wait, hold on. What do you gotta do?
I have to like right now. I have to go walk the dog, but then after that, I have other things.
Yeah, like what? Like a fucking New Year's party?
Not a party, but just
Watching
vibing.
with the family?
Yeah, that kind of meme.
I got you. Well, me and
Later.
Casey are gonna ring in the New Year together.
Later
They're gonna be
days.
playing Valorant.
See you next year.
There he goes. Well, do you want to just call it quits here then? Since he's already fucking gone.
Hey, wait a minute.
Or is it
You can
sports
talk about
time?
sports now. This is sports time. This is like
Oh,
20
it's
minutes of
sports
sports.
time. Go ahead and just fucking type that up on the open.
Okay. Yeah, whenever Seth leaves, it's sports time.
Something to round out the last 20 minutes so we can make this an even 2 hours.
Yeah, the overlay is gonna be a little bit screwed up for a second because I'm making the sports time thing.
Just fucking...
And I'm thinking about adding a picture for sports
What?
time, and I'm thinking
What?
it's gonna be the Colin Sexton, Darius Garland picture I put in Jen.
Yeah. Welcome to SSSlater.
You like that?
Yeah. Overall, this is a far better podcast than our first one.
Yeah.
Something that we can actually put out to the masses. Well, I mean, like the first one was just like kind of like a trial one, but now that I think we're in like full swing, you know. Oh, welcome to SSSlater. Shrink it, yeah. There you go.
Now I gotta sort this because, Alright, so, I got a few things to talk about in the NBA. I talked about them before. I haven't been paying attention to NFL as much, but, like, I feel like with a little bit of insight, like, from you, I'll be able to form some opinions. And I think the same,
so
vice versa.
Yeah, because that's the weird thing about like we're two big sports fans, like that's known to be true, but like you're really into basketball and I'm really into football. It's just like two different fucking entities of fucking sports. So when it comes to the NFL, one thing that I want to point out is my fucking Browns losing to the Jets. Look, it doesn't even matter if all your fucking wide receivers are gone. Donovan Peoples-Jones gone. Rashard Higgins gone. Fucking Jarvis Landry gone. You have two phenomenal fucking runners in that backfield. You have Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, and yet you're making Baker throw these fucking passes to these fucking second and third string wide receivers and just completely fucking killing the game for us. We lost to New York and we have 11 wins. To New fucking York. That should have put us up to 12 wins. Like, if you're gonna fucking lose make it a game worth going home about. What happened in New York wasn't worth going up. You lost to the fucking Jets, 16-23. Baker Mayfield threw over 50 times, and he only completed 28 of them. How many carries did Nick Chubb have in that entire game? 11. Oh, but Austin Hooper got 71 yards. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jamarcus Bradley got 60 yards, 5 receptions. Kareem Hunt, 3 receptions for 41 yards. Like, you have all this fucking talent in David Njoku, Harrison Bryant, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Austin Hooper. Yet, basically what you're doing is just throwing all that out the window, throwing everything that you worked with, that on the ground run game, and you're going back to how Freddie Kitchens used to call fucking games. Freddie Kitchens should have known that, hey, he has Nick Chubb. Get him in there. Run more. Nick Chubb is phenomenal. Kareem Hunt, fucking phenomenal. But what did Freddie Kitchens do? Freddie Kitchens made Baker throw. Baker didn't have an O-line. Baker didn't have anything. Baker only had that one weapon in the backfield.
And Baker's not that accurate.
Well, I mean, yeah, that can pose a question, but
He's no noodle arm though, so he still has
it's
value as a quarterback, a throwing quarterback.
Yeah, like Baker is not a bad quarterback by any means.
I just think that his reads are a little bit off. He's expecting too much from his wide receivers. He's expecting them to make some kind of batting catch.
Like you seen earlier in the season, like OBJ got injured, all that.
Yeah.
Where Baker was basically being forced to throw it to OBJ. Like OBJ wanted that ball, and that's what happened. That's what led to those strings of losses. Actually, we don't even have 11. 10
and 5.
10-5. We should be 11-5. Now, if we win, well, actually, if we lose against the Steelers and all their fucking backups, then yes, I will genuinely believe that this team did not deserve 10 wins that they got. They do not deserve a playoff spot. Because right now, we're tied for the second seat with the Ravens. Steelers are 12-3 right now. Ravens and Browns are 10-5. Bengals are fucking 4-10-1. Basically what happened is the Browns got lazy. They got undisciplined. At the beginning of this year, when Kevin Stefanski had taken the reins and started coaching, that first game against the Ravens, I thought, oh, it's going to be a year more of the same. Then we got to the Bengals, yay, pity win over the Bengals. Then we got to Washington, an actual good game against phenomenal game against the Cowboys back when Dak actually wasn't injured. Great game against the Colts. Blown out by the fucking Steelers. Fucking Bengals, great game. Raiders, lost. Texans, won. Eagles, won. Jags, won. Titans, won. Ravens, lost. Browns won. Browns lost to the Jets. Why? If we could beat the Titans, which I genuinely see as a Super Bowl caliber team, and we can lose to the Jets, what are we? What
The
are the
2018
Cleveland Browns?
Steelers. Play
Why
up
are
to
we so...
play up to competition, play down to trash.
Pretty much. You know, like, that's kind of like a bug that a lot of these AFC teams... Steelers, you always see them playing down competition. You always see them. Every team that they play, because their schedule is such an easy fucking schedule. That's how they were undefeated this year in the first place. It's because of the easiest schedule in the history of fucking professional football. Because you take a look at the Steelers' schedule. Pittsburgh Steelers. Who did they get their 11 wins over? Well, let's go back all the way to week 1, baby. All right.
Basically, like,
so
every
they
single
beat the
team
Giants.
that they played
They beat the
have
Giants.
a losing record.
Yeah.
Except for the Browns and, like, the Ravens.
And the Titans. And...
the Colts? Or they...
Colts have a winning record. Okay, so they beat the Giants, the Broncos, the Texans, the Eagles, the Browns, the Titans, the Ravens, the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Jaguars, the Ravens. But then Washington comes by with that stout fucking defense. And I still, like, I think Washington is, like, a really fun team to watch. Because if they put them pieces that they need on offense together, man, that is going to be a great team. Because Ron Rivera brings one thing to that team. Discipline. Heart. Leadership. Well, actually, those are 3 things, but he brings all 3 of those.
They're all, like, in the same category.
Because this man is going through chemotherapy and coaching an NFL season.
A COVID NFL season.
Exactly. Like going through one of the treatments that is, like, so harmful on his immune system. And he's still got the heart to coach this team and take them places. Because that defense is going to take them places. And I'm calling that right now.
Back at the start of the season, back when, like, all the accusations were coming out, like, everybody wanted Washington to fail because of, like, their owner and, like, their, like, GMs and, like, all that kind of shit. But because of their, like, team itself, like, the players, the coaching, all that, it kind of became, like, an underdog kind of situation. It's kind of like back in, like, 2016, 2015, like, back when the Cavaliers were good and, like, LeBron was running the East, and, like, everybody wanted the Celtics, the Wizards, to finally take the crown of the East away. It's kind of like that kind of team.
Yeah, definitely. So what I see with the Washington football is someone who is a team that doesn't care about the organization. They play football to play football. Like, win or lose, I see that defense. I see that offense with what little piece it has try to put something together. Every single game. You know, once they have a competent and sound quarterback, you know, they got Scary Terry. He's already a weapon. They got Gibson. He's a weapon. Like, Washington football team. Now, call me out on this in a couple of years if this doesn't happen. But in the next couple of years, I see this team going to the Super Bowl.
Ooh. I see them making deep playoff runs, but not Super Bowl. That's where
I never said win the Super Bowl.
yeah,
I can see this team being an NFC champion.
that's possible. It's all about just like they're missing the most important part. They're missing the queen on their chessboard right now, which is the quarterback.
And
Like
well, let's be honest, Taylor Heineke, he didn't do too bad.
Alex
He
Smith
really didn't.
was very serviceable and kind of made a winning streak. Not a streak, but like got some close wins, some close games, entertaining games. So, honestly, Dan Schneider got kind of saved.
Yeah, he got saved. He really did.
Yeah.
And let's be just completely honest. I really, really love their defense because they have players from all sorts of schools. They have one of Ohio State's best defenders playing with one of U of M's best defensive players in Khaleke Hudson. Khaleke Hudson is a fucking great linebacker. And, like, I have no problem saying that. Yeah, I fucking hate fuck Michigan, fuck the Wolverines all day. Like, go Buckeyes. But basically, if Ron Rivera can bring this team together and keep them disciplined, then I don't see this team stopping anytime soon. I really don't.
Alright, I got one thing to say. This is NBA talk now for me. Since, I haven't really got to say much about my passion. You know, it's only been 5 games in 2 seasons, but there's been a lot of big stuff happening, really. Like, the Mavericks blowing out the Clippers like 50 points, and the Clippers being a 4-1 team in the first 5 games.
What?
Yeah, like the Mavericks scored 124 and the Clippers scored 73.
Holy fuck.
Kevin Durant coming back from injury, scoring 28 points a game. Being
Holy
efficient
shit.
as hell as well. But, like, he's shooting 52% from field goal, 57% from 3. So, like,
Yeah.
he is looking like he hasn't really lost too much of a step from tearing his Achilles in the playoff in the finals last 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And like rookie showing out James Wiseman being a stat star, I guess I will say. Isaac Okoro being like a person that is a lockdown defender but is not respected by stats. Like people kind of disappointing, like LaMelo Ball being not being able to score like he did in Australia. Stuff like that is really like cool, and it's like even though it's 5 games and there's 72 games in a season instead of 82, I think it's 72. That's what I've been hearing. There's already like storylines being built, like like Montrezl Harrell. You don't call him Montrell because he never takes L's. He was on the Clippers. Now he's on the Lakers. He was part of that like in-city rivalry, and like the coaches love Montrezl Harrell. Like other players taking steps, like what I said about Gary Trent Jr. He's looking to be a vital piece of like the Trailblazers, and like you know, teams that disappointed that a lot of people were hyping up, like the 0-5 Wizards. People thought it was a lateral move, but I've also seen people talk about how the Wizards got a lot better since getting Russell Westbrook.
Definitely.
Russell got 4 triple doubles in the first 4 games of the season. First person to do it since what's Oscar Robertson. But he's going back to his old like fucking Oklahoma City days. And it's just it just makes me laugh because like I thought that they were gonna be good. Because like expecting Bradley Beal to take a step up from his like 30 points, being more consistent, like shooting the ball. He didn't have the best percentages, but since he has like a Russell Westbrook and like Rui Hachimura taking more steps, having Denny Advita as a playmaker off the bench, and they're 0-5. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And like the Magic are blowing up, and I haven't even heard anybody talking about the Magic. They're 4-0. They
What?
played 3 away games, and I don't understand why nobody's talking about them. And like, people saying that the Raptors are not good anymore when they don't even have a home team. They don't even have a home court right now. Like, they're not allowed playing in Toronto because of COVID. So like I feel like that aspect for the Raptors is completely like not even like understand it. It's like and like the NBA talking about adding 2 more teams, a Las Vegas team and bringing NBA back to Seattle. People have been wishing for Seattle to get a team back ever since they moved to Oklahoma. There's been more Seattle fans than like there's been fans of like the Hornets. And they don't even have a team. Like, and there's been a lot of hype. Like whenever like people do like league expansions on NBA 2K, they usually go with Seattle because that's like the team that's like part of the country that's just like excluded now from the NBA, and you just want to see the Sonics come back. And like this is coming from inside sources like Mark Cuban, and like he's talking about like how it's gonna affect the like revenue positively because
Yeah.
the like markets that they're gonna be hitting because they're trying to make up for the losses from COVID and
Yeah.
like their in-game stadiums not being filled and like their uh cap being lowered. And it's going to be interesting to see 2021 and 2022 free agency with that cap because it's going to go down, but the players are not going to lower the prices.
Yeah.
So, like, there's going to be very big movements in the league. And it's really going to be real fun looking back on it. Shout out to TJ Warren, by the way.
What's up?
Well, Shout out to TJ Warren. I think we should cut it off here.
All right.
Buds and Suds
Well,
Pod.
Buds and Suds Pod. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Um, that's basically all I gotta say. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate.
Remember to always go big dick
Yeah,
whenever doing anything. Just use that mentality.
big dick mentality.